Let's sketch y equals 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 and label where the graph crosses the axis and its turning point. When sketching a quadratic, there are four main things we can remember, and by quickly drawing a generic quadratic graph, we can see what they are. They are the shape of the graph, the y-intercept, the roots, and the turning point. So, number one, the shape. The shape of the graph is given by the coefficient of x squared, so the value of a here. Here the coefficient of x squared is 2. Since 2 is positive, it has a happy face. If it was negative, it'd look like a sad face, but this is the shape of this graph. Next thing is the y-intercept. The y-intercept occurs when x is equal to 0. So if you put in x is 0 here, you'll find that the y-intercept is just the constant term, negative 10. So this means that the coordinates of the y-intercept are 0, negative 10. To find the roots of the equation, in other words, where the graph crosses the axis, y is equal to 0. So solving the equation for when y equals 0, you'd write 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 equals 0. Since all of these are multiples of 2, we can divide through by 2. X squared plus 4x minus 5 equals 0. And we can factorize this. So we need two numbers that multiply to give negative 5 and add to give 4. So that would be negative 1 and 5. So x minus 1, x plus 5 equals 0, which means that our solutions for x are either 1 or negative 5, since either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. So these are our roots. So now we can label these points and the y-intercept. To find the turning point, you'd have to complete the square. And a lot of people don't like doing this, but it's not so bad. So the turning point, you have y equals 2x squared plus 8x minus 10. Notice y is not equal to 0, so you cannot divide through by 2. Instead, let's factorize out the 2 from our x terms. So you get 2 square brackets x squared plus 4x minus 10. And now we can easily complete the square on the middle bit. So that's 2x plus 2 squared minus 4, close brackets, minus 10. And now expanding out, you get 2x plus 2 squared minus 8 minus 10 is minus 18. Now, the minimum value of this, because we've got a happy face, the minimum value is the lowest value you can have, occurs when x is equal to negative 2. And if x is equal to negative 2, this whole bit here equals 0. So then you've just got minus 18 as your y value. So this is your turning point. The way you can remember it is you change this and keep this, the signs. So you change the sign of the 2 here, so it's negative 2, and you keep the sign of negative 18. So this is your turning point. Now we have all our information, we can easily sketch our quadratic. So quickly draw your axis. We know it's a happy face. We know that the y-intercept is negative 10. We know that the roots are 1 and negative 5. And if we just draw our shape up, remember you can label them afterwards, and just label them minus 10, 1, negative 5. And our turning point is negative 2, negative 18. And this is your sketch.